Well, you know what they say about a stopped clock, right? It's right twice a day. And I guess in this particular instance, that may apply to Lauren Boebert. Because Lauren Boebert said something on Monday that, of course, sparked a lot of outrage, but it actually raised a very good point about paid parental leave here in the United States. So on Monday, Lauren Boebert gets on Twitter and she says, quote, "Anyone else consider that these companies suddenly offering to pay for employee abortions are doing so just to avoid paying for maternity leave? Cheaper to kill the baby, true evil personified." Right? And people were outraged about that, and I understand the outrage. However, Lauren brings up a great point about paid parental leave. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think she's wrong. I truly don't think she is wrong about that. I believe, and this is because I have gone through corporate documents, I have, helped with lawsuits, basically serving as an impromptu paralegal at times, going through corporate documents, and the thing she's saying right there, that's the kind of crap, horrible things that you actually do see in corporate documents. So it wouldn't surprise me if these boards got together and said, okay, listen, we spend $5,000 to send them to a blue state to go have an abortion if Roe is overturned. That's a hell of a lot cheaper than all the time off that comes with having a baby, not just, the birth and then the paid leave if we offer it, but the sick days they got to take. Oh, you can't get a babysitter, the daycare closed down. We're on the hook for a lot of money, but if we just paid nix it right there, we save a lot of money. I never thought I would say this, but I guarantee you that at least one of these companies that Boebert's talking about, I guarantee you, if you went through their documents, internal communications, meeting minutes, you're probably going to find conversations like that in there. So she's not wrong. As disgusting as it is, she's probably correct. These companies aren't offering to do this out of the goodness of their hearts. They're not offering to do this because they're, true blue liberals and we believe in freedom of choice. There's always a financial motive for these companies to do something like this. Here's the bigger problem too. Lauren Boebert herself has spoken out against paid family leave. So she's sitting here railing against companies not wanting to do that for women, but then when she had the opportunity to support paid family leave, she refused to do it, just like pretty much every other Republican in Washington, D.C. So you don't get to sit there and lecture people. A woman should have the right to choose. That's what Roe was all about. That was the precedent. It's this conservative Supreme Court that decided that precedent, stare decisis, no longer matters here in the United States. But she's probably not wrong about the decision-making process of these corporations. So again, even a stopped clock is right twice a day. And I'm not saying Lauren Boebert is right twice a day, maybe twice a lifetime. Well, you just used up one, so maybe you'll be right about something else 10 years in the future. But as disgusting as her comment is, I guarantee you if you went through their documents, you would see this decision-making process happening in real time. Because this is the kind of despicable thing these corporations come up with behind the scenes, all because they don't want to give you benefits. The very same benefits that Boebert thinks you should have, except she also thinks, based on her voting history and previous statements, that you shouldn't have them. And let's not forget, one of the reasons she thinks that people shouldn't have paid maternity leave is because she gave birth to one of her children in the bed of her pickup truck. So, take her opinion with a grain of salt on issues like paid family leave, but we're one of the only countries on the planet that doesn't actually offer it. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.